Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Joe and Danny live stream, life with an F stream, or Joe and Danny show. Otherwise, he's known as the King of Chaos. Now, I don't know why this guy, Earth, you have two different accounts. I just noticed this. This guy is back just fine, I guess. So what is this about here? We got Earth 1710 saying how many more minutes to take off, and then we have Universe saying how many more minutes to take off. So one of you got to go. I don't know which one. Can I call you Joe? Well, of course. You just want to say hi. Yeah, okay. Let's see. I want to also mention I don't it's me both. Oh, you got two accounts? I could block one if you want.
Block one.
All right. Anyway, James Farley.
Good morning, James. What's up?
What's doing? And Mike.
Good morning, Mike.
Yeah, our faithful viewers.
And Mike is saying good morning to Rock and Robin.
Good morning.
Mike Wall Jasper, one of the favorites.
Oh, okay. Universe wants to know, what is your phone number so I can call you? That's fair enough question. I'll give it to you. Since you want it, here it is. I'll give it to you right now. Bye-bye. I remember somebody used to go, bye-bye. That was like 10 years ago. Anyway, what's going on there, Lemonhead? Hey, Robin. Yeah, Robin said hello. Robin, yeah.
Oh yeah, Lemonhead. She just left.
No, she'll stick around. Hello,
Ramoga. Ramoga, good morning.
Wait a minute. All right. Anyway, so I'll leave you with Earth, and see how we do. All right. Couple of things. Now, Danny, before we went on here today, Danny told me that he sees a comment up there that I don't see. I want to know if anybody else sees it. It's at the top, right, Danny? The first comment?
The first comment.
Is Anthony Gentile or Gentile?
Gentile.
I don't see that comment. You know, sometimes that'll happen here, that people will join and make a comment, and it doesn't show up on my screen. And I don't see any Anthony Gentile comment up here.
Yeah, it was made 2 minutes after 2 p.m., so that must have been yesterday. It says, Danny is due, man.
And, yeah, Pablo, yeah, he's dumb man, maybe. Maybe that's
Pablo,
what he meant.
How many variants you got now? 18? 20?
Hey, nothing wrong with that, Danny. Hey, look, Mix 64. Exactly. And guess what, Danny? Well, a couple of things. Before I go into this, I want to say first, you got 44 variants. Okay.
44.
I don't think he does.
Yeah, you know, Joe, I don't understand why I'm foggy.
Yeah, I was going to say, Danny, what do you think that is? How's your camera?
I cleaned the lens.
You said your camera, something about your camera, you were saying.
No, the computer's old, maybe. I don't know.
You're cheap, man. You're cheap. You need to buy a new computer. And also, if you do that bit where you turn it away from the window a little bit, it takes some of the glare off. That way, yeah, you're going to get maybe you get a little better. I don't know. Because we need Danny to be really clear. And also, I'm noticing I can see the reflection in your glasses easily. Screen reflects into your glasses.
You're playing with the window.
Yeah, that helps a bit. Well, you know, well, the thing is, let me see. You know why that is? Well, you have the reflection because you're too cheap to spend the money to get the special like these. I had to spend money to get the glare out of here. These glasses cost $500 4 years ago.
I don't wear glasses. I don't just on reading in the computer. I don't wear them.
I need new glasses too. I'm doing
like $299. You spent $400 or $500. To be ashamed of yourself.
Look at this. Well, I'll grant you this. Then I was fuming. 4 years I was fuming when I had $500 for a pair of glasses.
Are you still paying for them?
No. I paid for them 4 years ago at the time.
4 years ago.
Yeah. and I need new glasses but you see, I've said this before, but I'm see, these glasses are supposed to be the glasses I wear off the computer. These originally were just not for the computer because they're bifocals. They're distance and reading together, right? They're not progressive. So there's no middle level for the computer. So I'm not supposed to really be able to see on the computer with these. The reason I could see good with these on the computer now after 4 years is because they've reduced. They've gone, the prescription has gone down.
Yeah, I'm telling you, from being on a computer all the time, you're going to lose your eyesight. I'm telling you, go blind.
Oh, here he goes again. The gloom and doom. You're going to lose your eyesight.
That blue light fucks up your eyes. Excuse my English, but that's the truth.
Okay, I watched Help yesterday, and I can't get. Here we go again. Beatles. We start right away with Beatles shit. All right, no Beatles here. We're done. Okay.
You should have watched Help 40 years ago. Come on.
I'm telling you, I'm going to really try to push that. The only one I'm going to allow a little bit is Martin, a.k.a. Breach, because he doesn't go on any other channels. But we're not going to have a lot of Beatles here. It ain't happening, man. Of course he's kidding, probably. He doesn't have 44. There aren't even 44 variants available.
Not yet.
Yeah. What's up, Cherry Carter?
What's up?
And we got, let's see, Farley saying Danny's not going to spend the money for Danny is not going to spend the money for a show that he participates in for free. Okay. I spent $5 on readers. It's all I need. You cheapskates, you misers, you guys, man. You take that penny, squeeze the juice out of it.
That's it. Squeeze that
penny.
Don't
get me wrong. I don't think a pair of glasses should cost more than, say, $200. If that. I'll give you that. All right. Now, we got I want to talk to the transparent man here just for a minute, if I may. Transparent man. I noticed, I got people out there that clue me in. You got me in a poll. I'm trying to figure why that is. I don't mind. I could take a joke, but I thought we were getting, you and I were more like this. That's what I thought. I think me and the transparent guy are just like that. We're getting really close now.
Wait a minute, you're just like this.
But I could take it. It's about my diet. Listen, by the way, speaking of the diet now, I've lost 5 pounds in 3 days. I only been doing it 3 days. I'm down 5 numbers on the scale. Now, I know you're going to be like, it's water weight. It's just water weight. I don't care what the hell it is. I haven't been having carbs and I haven't been having sugar. So the number is down 5 numbers.
Wait. No, it's brain cells you lost. 5 pounds of brain cells.
I lose them every Wednesday when I'm here. That's when I lose them. Yeah.
Wait, going back to the glasses, okay, before I forget,
Good morning, Penny Lane.
Good morning, Penny Lane. Love you. The lenses now cost money. It's the frames. The frames.
These are frames I like, Danny, because if you notice, I'll blow this up a little bit. You can see already, but I got these specifically because you don't see a lot of frame. Like you have these big black old man glasses. Hey, Grant, how you doing? Like my grandfather used to have glasses like yours. These are cool. You don't even see any frames. That's why I did it.
I got them. I got them in the drawer. I bought 2 pair. One like yours, but I just wear these because I don't know why. Because they're black.
Yeah, but transparent guy. The thing is, when I looked at the photo, I couldn't see. You had before and after, but for some reason I couldn't enlarge it, so I couldn't read. It said before 200 or something like that. And after, I don't know, something like that. I couldn't see the after. Peter Boothroyd, what's going on here?
What's up, Peter? Heading to Prague. Wow, you're a traveling man, huh?
And we got Jeff. What's going on, Jeff?
Jeff Kendall. How are you, Jeff?
Now, so there's that. I see all the congratulations popping up. Congratulations for losing 5, Joe. I don't see anything. It's always like that. Anyway, what else can we say, Danny? I want to talk about.
Wait a minute. Is James still here? Farley, are you still here? The other day on the chat, I believe it was Doc Docus. I believe Paul was playing the guitar, right? So you made a comment. Can you play From the Beginning by Emerson, Lake and Palmer? I just want you to know that's a great song by Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Greg Lake on vocals and acoustic guitar, and Keith Emerson on Moog synthesizer at the end. There's a great song from Trilogy, the album Trilogy by Emerson, Lake and Palmer. It's a great song, From the Beginning. All right, you can continue.
Thank you, Danny. All right, so City Dude, what's going on?
City Dude, what's up?
Hello.
I'm a country dude.
Now, Mark is asking, have you seen, has Danny seen Oasis? Now, Danny, being as cheap as he is, he was talking a good game for a while. Oh, I'm going to see Oasis when they come around. They came around and he won't spend the money, but he says it's because he can't really walk well or whatever. And it says here, you could sit in the disabled seats.
But I seen Barry Manilow.
Yeah, but that wasn't the real Barry Manilow. That was a fake Barry Manilow. And that reminds me of something I want to talk about here, folks. And I really want you to look. I've been getting into AI thumbnails a bit, just a bit. And I've been going crazy with AI thumbnails for the Joe and Danny show. In fact, I've been taking all our shows, every single one of them, from the beginning here on this channel, and putting funny thumbnails. And I'm having a ball with it. So, Danny, you like the thumbnails too, right?
Yeah, me and Joe went over it together. You know, he called me, I called him, and I never heard Joe giggle so much in my life with these thumbnails, because they are really funny, and AI is truly amazing because you tell it what to do and it does it. It's like a human on the other side, but it's not. It's a freaking computer, a supercomputer, you know. And another thing, he could take any live stream, right? And AI will tell you everything about that live stream.
We don't want everybody to know that. They don't have to watch that. All they got to do is summarize it.
I didn't know we could do that. I thought
they do that, and then they go, "Oh, I'm not interested in anything in that. I won't even watch it."
That wouldn't be fun anyway. That would be idiotic.
But let me tell you. Now, see, what I do is I anticipate what other people are going to think, what they're going to say. There's going to be people out there eventually say, I thought you hypocrite. I thought you didn't like AI. Yeah, you were against AI. I am against AI for certain things, a lot of things. I'll tell you what I like, what I use AI, what I like about AI. Okay. The first thing is I'm a sucker for taking my phone, which I don't have here, taking my phone and pressing it and saying, how long should a tooth hurt after a root canal? And then it comes up or whatever. I'm doing that all the time. So AI for that, to get instant information all the time. When we're watching TV and they'll say, boy, I wonder like there was one thing like Tony Randall, the actor. We're watching the Hollywood Squares reruns from the 1970s. And Tony Randall always had eyeglasses, shades on. And every time somebody picked him, he'd say, Tony Randall, please. And then he'd take his glasses off, answer the question, and put them back on. So I said, I wonder why he did that. Hey, you know what? I picked my phone up and I said to AI, on the Hollywood Squares TV show, why did actor Tony Randall wear sunglasses? And it told me immediately. Now that I like AI for. I also like AI. I don't mind AI for thumbnails, funny thumbnails, like we do our live stream, and here we are with the live stream, and we want to put a funny picture for a thumbnail heading and design one, like a cartoon almost, like a funny thing. That's fine. What I don't care for with AI is when you take real pictures from like the past and make them look different. Take the Beatles and make it look like they're hanging out with, Buddy Holly. Which they never did. It looks real. That bullshit I don't like. I don't like when you alter history with it. Or you take a film. You could have the Beatles on the rooftop, Danny, and them singing an Oasis song, which they never did, of course. There was no Oasis, but it looks real. You can't tell. And it confuses people. That I don't like. I don't like them altering history or making Paul McCartney sing God Only Knows. Or having, I don't know. Well, Danny's actually singing when Danny comes on. Those are actually him singing. That's not, fake. Anyway, so one last thing about the thumbnails that I want everybody to do. Unfortunately, people have watched those old Joe and Danny shows already. They're unlikely to go back to them. But if you want to have fun, hit the playlists. Go to playlists on my channel. Go to the Joe and Danny show. And when you get to there, check out all the thumbnails. And I'd like people's opinions on which ones they like, which ones they think are the funniest, which ones they think would fit good. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah,
so there we go.
They're funny, very funny. You gotta laugh.
Yeah, let's see what we got here. Yeah, I noticed that the Transparent Man is giving Heaton free publicity for his book. I wonder how many copies he sold of that book. Yeah. Okay. Can I mention Davy Jones? You can. Well, yeah, you can mention Davy Jones. I know that song, Daddy.
Oh, from the beginning, yeah. Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Great song.
Yeah, Danny's not cheap. He's thrifty. That's just a nice way of saying you're a cheapskate. Cheapskate.
Oh, I got music news. You know, Daryl Hall just had a kidney transplant.
I don't want to talk about a kidney transplant. Why are you?
It's a life channel. Jesus Christ! You got
all right. Well, I guess you're right.
Come out with a new album. We got a kidney transplant.
How do I care? You know, I mean,
yeah. He lives an hour from me. He lives in Portland, New York. It's not even an hour from me.
You go get him an autograph because I like Hall and Oates somewhat. By the way, Peter Boothroyd told me this. He was talking to AI, and AI thinks that we're doing an act here. This isn't real. It says the Joe and Danny show. They do an act. They you know, it's not genuine or something like that. And
yeah. I told Peter the guy got it wrong because 99% is serious, you know. But it's amazing because he only said, "Tell me about the Joe and Danny show, starting with Danny," and the freaking guy starts talking and shit like that. I said, "Wow, man, I gotta watch what I say on the live streams because everything could be traced, you know."
Now, how come it's Danny for president and Pablo for vice president instead of Joe for vice president? Why is it Pablo?
Pablo.
Good morning, Influx.
Influx. Good morning. You know, Pablo Cruz is a good group, good band. Pablo Cruz.
Transparent Guy says, I Googled myself on AI and it accused me of hating Beetlefest. Actually, you do. But it was right. You hate everything, actually. Danny, how do we know you're not really not really there and it's an AI image of you?
It could be. You never know.
That's the thing.
You never know. Only God knows.
What if the AI information gives you a false explanation and humans become too lazy to actually research the truth? Yeah, well, that's a thing too. But so far, I haven't encountered that. But yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. Another thing about the AI, which I don't understand, you know, you ask like, you know, make me a thumbnail for this show, and it puts two people up there that aren't even me and Danny. They're like, they're not us at all. And then I have to type in again. No, make it look like the real Joe and the real Danny. They do it again. And we had a couple of thumbnails with Rachel, you know, Rachel's ghost. And I tried to it took me an hour or more to get Rachel's image in there. I kept writing, you know, they kept putting up a picture of some like 20-year-old girl with like long, like, you know, like I think she calls them, what does she call them? I don't want to talk a woman, a young woman, and it was not Rachel's face. And I kept saying, put Rachel's ghost in there. It took forever to get it, but I finally got it. Wait a minute. Let's see. Wait a minute. There might be a way, Danny. You know what? Hold on a minute. There might be a way to get a picture up here. Let me just see something for a second here. This one. Oh, yes. Yes. This is Rachel. That's what I'm not using, but this one doesn't look like me or Danny, does it?
Yeah, it looks like Joe.
How do I get rid of this now? Oh, shit. Okay. I'll show you a few of these. Okay, that's one.
Here we go.
I didn't use that one, but it took forever to get Rachel's image up there. I don't know why. Image file. Let's do some more. This is from my Collectors Anonymous show. That's me strung out with comic books, records, and a needle in my arm, a turntable needle. All right, but the thing is, you see, I put collectors with a dollar sign. I asked it to put anonymous with a dollar sign. Did it 10 times. It wouldn't do it with the dollar sign in anonymous. So
pretty cool.
Let's see what else we got here, Danny. I got a few of them I got on screen. You know what? Unfortunately, I deleted a lot of them already. I could have showed them all, but I deleted most of them off the desktop. Here were some other attempts at that. This is one other attempt. That doesn't really look like me exactly, but if you could see on the side, they even have like a red swelling, a red bruise on my arm from the needle. Right. But I didn't like this one. This one had the dollar sign, by the way, S and anonymous. But this one, I kept trying to say, bring the tone arm out more into the picture. Like I wanted to move the arm more so you could see more of a tone arm. I don't know if people knew that was a stylus.
Yeah, you could tell right away.
You know, let's see what else we got here, Danny. All right. Image file. Oh, this is one that I haven't because I got, as soon as I make them, I get rid of them, but this one I still have. It's me coming out of a store with my arms full of, they don't even give you a bag.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah.
I haven't seen these ones, myself.
Yeah. These are ones Danny hasn't seen yet, Well, there you go. That's an example of it, and I'm having a ball with these, I use AI to draft emails and work responses too, which is good.
Yeah.
And Mick says, we're already there, Cherry. Like what she said about the extremes to which we're suffering with AI. Yeah. No, Danny has not frozen. That's his natural look.
No, I'm not frozen.
This is just the start for you, Joe. You will be making a Joe and Danny movie soon. Oh, I don't think I'll leave that. Yeah, I won't be, but
if Peter can help us, he'll be good at it too.
Yeah, I hear what you say. Yeah, a transparent one talks about polygram prick. When he threatened me, I had to remove all my thumbnails with his image on. It's good to know. Wink. But it's all right. I can't remember now because of my dementia. I can't remember why the answer was. This is going back a month or so. I think it was because the lights bothered his eyes, which is an obvious. I think that's what it was.
You never told us why.
Yeah.
Dementia. It's terrible to get old. Right, Joe?
Joe is that volatile? Believe it or not, as much as I know every single word, I don't know that word. I mean, I know they've heard it, but I can't think what that means. Does that mean like too unstable, like kind of thing?
Yeah, very unstable.
Yeah, sure. Just what the world needs. I watched the Mikey Arugula interview with Seth, what's his name? He mentions a series of videos on YouTube of his 50th birthday where Davy Jones came to the party. He had a sing-along. Yeah, that's very interesting. He told me about that. I got together yesterday with Mikey Arugula. I had some lunch with him. By the way, I'm going to make an announcement here. This is a new thing. Even Danny don't know about this. From this point on, any new video that I make with my friend Anthony is going to be here. There's not going to be any more Anthony videos over at Mean Mr. Mayo. The Anthony videos will be moved here to Retirement Channel with friends and lifestyle and living and all that, life. So, you're already here. The people are already here. If you're here by any chance and you're not subscribed to here and you like Anthony, and you want to see all the Anthony videos as they happen, please subscribe here.
I like to get.
Go ahead.
I would like to get on with Anthony. I could drive him crazy.
Well, I don't know about that.
I could drive him crazy.
He's so like got no personality. Like he just like takes everything. So I really don't know. But I really wonder how it's going to go down, if it's going to be all right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm supposed to tentatively get together with Anthony Friday. And if I do, I'm going to have him make a trailer saying, hey, I'm Anthony. You know, watch me now on, Mayo Loves Mondays.
Yeah, sure.
I just had to say, Joe and Danny from the Mayo Loves Mondays channel, and it knew. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, I started describing you, because he sent me the recording. He had the phone in his hand, and he played it for me. He inboxed it. Holy shit! As I couldn't believe how much he knew about me.
There you go, Davey and the gang. Yeah, I saw a little bit of that, Cherry. It was very good. Mikey, look at Mikey Arugula's channel and tell him Joe Mayo sent you. No, that's never going to happen. That's never going to happen. I'm going to do what the current guy is, keep other people from nuking us. I'm not going to do it. Now, a transparent man says, I'm already missing the Beetle Fest. You are, because that's a lot of material that you could have made, but you don't have it anymore. But you don't have a lot of material. I don't know what's going on, man, with those. Occasionally I pop over there just for fun and I see movies and things and classic albums and things. I don't know, whatever. Good morning, Christian.
Good morning, Christian. Danny Manilow.
From the beginning, Greg Lake wrote when he was 12 years old.
What a great song, man. I tell you, Greg Lake had a beautiful voice, and he plays guitar and does the vocals on from the beginning. And then you have Keith Emerson, at the end. Keith Emerson was, to me, my favorite, probably one of the best keyboard players, Moog synthesizer players in the world, and unfortunately, he couldn't play no more, so he outlived himself. Very sad.
I'm in. At the moment you're in, I guess. You remember our debate conversation, and Rachel, I don't know if you're talking to me or somebody else, but I don't remember anything. Wasting our water supply on AI images.
Yeah, I don't understand where that comes in. I heard AI consumes a lot of water and electric, which is we're going to see in our electric rates. I don't understand the water used for cooling. I don't understand where water comes in.
Oh, I know what this is. This is probably, if Earth starts anything up here. Yeah, I think I remember what Earth is talking about now. He was probably talking about God and all that kind of stuff. And Jerry Carter was probably like not into that. And I was probably in the middle. And because I think that's what it was. I think I remember this now.
He used to be on a long time ago with us. He'd make comments, and then he disappeared. And then last Sunday he was on Rachel's. And,
I think I remember now.
He finally appeared again.
He told me to stop the hard comment toward you, and he was like defending you, Jerry, as if I was doing something wrong or harsh to you at the time. I do remember it. Yeah, you're a pain in the ass. That's why when you came up here, I was like, oh no, not him again. But I'm always willing to give it a chance if everything's cool. Oh shit, I was wrong about that. You're right. Now it sounds completely familiar. You're right. I was wrong. Tony Rand, that's what it said. Wore glass as part of his signature comedic stunt and enhance his on-screen persona. That's right. Why was I wrong? By the way, it's not Whopper Wednesday anymore. Anthony informed me of that. Anthony was the one that knows about all the deals. And two things. Number one, I'm not eating Whoppers anymore, so I don't care. That's number one. And number two, Danny, excuse me, I get the names wrong because Danny and Anthony sound the same. Anthony said that ET informed me, oh, Whopper Wednesdays is not here anymore. I said, how do you know all this? I said, what do you keep track of bargains? He does.
So does Robin. Robin does the same thing all the time, constant. And that's how we save money. We save money.
Yeah, this, I didn't hear the one about the fuss budget. I guess it's true. You get different AI answers then. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, look at this. You're an irrational, hard-nosed, Bible-thumping Christian extremist. What you want me to say, Earth? But I was never offended, just frustrated, Earth. Yeah, if we get into too much of that here, we'll just knock it off. You know, I'll knock it off. There you go. There's Earth.
Oh, it's okay, Earth. Thank you. Yeah, Robin can't hear you. Can't hear me, so I can't say anything.
God, put God in a capital G, if you will, on my live stream. They exist, no doubt about it. Once you find them, you know it. But the people, he's waiting for you. Oh, imaginary friends. Watch it, Cherry. Watch it. Watch it. Not imaginary, very real. It's sad. You know, let me put it to you like this. There are many, Cherry Carter, there are many paths to God. I hope that yours is not too difficult. And now we're done. So I'm going to say, if I think Earth might be exiting this world here for me, in my world, pretty soon, because he's starting trouble already without even saying much. Hello, Robert P.
Good morning, Robert P. How are you? Hope everything's well.
Data centers use tons of water, but we can't water our lawns during drought. So everybody's complains about something, whether it's that or the plastic bags, or it's the tree, you know, cutting the trees down. I'm tired of everything, man. Just, you know.
No, you can't be cutting all the trees down and stuff like that. You can't be doing it. There's no room for animals. Period.
Okay, Walkman. You know what, Earth? I'm gonna exile you here because you're a pain. Okay. I'm not going to deal with this every time you're on. I'm sorry. You know, you didn't do nothing bad here, but this back and forth thing with Cherry Carter, I don't need that. Cherry Carter is one of my favorite viewers.
Cherry Carter. I do believe in God. I do believe in God. I do
believe in God. I believe in. I know what you're doing. The movie.
No. Yeah. I'm copying off the movie. It's way cool.
Listen. Whopper Wednesday is on the mobile app. Then I suggest you get off your lazy ass, James, and get yourself a Whopper, if that's what you want.
Joe says no more $3.99 Whoppers on Wednesday.
What?
Well, look, Danny's worried about it too. But they do have. They had 2 chicken sandwiches.
I was going to get today. Yes, sir.
They had 2 original chicken sandwiches for $6.
Yeah, that's the same concept. Let me go check that out.
Yeah.
We are building data centers. They are huge. They use the power of a small city and endless water to keep the air cool. Air conditioned? I don't know. It's frightening. Land that was designated for housing is now data center. The world is old. It's finished. By the way, we could talk about this a little, Dan. I'm going to make a rant video. I saw a new video by an expert that was talking about a new scamming thing on the ATM machines. You know? How they have a skimmers in there that you sometimes say you could feel them. Daddy, paying attention?
Yes, there's no reason to use an ATM machine. None. I'm 70 years old. I've never used an ATM in my life, right? I write a check, use my credit card, or pay cash. That's it.
You don't leave the house. That's why.
I leave the house. I leave the house almost every day.
But anyway, there's a new thing called, not a skimmer, it's a new thing called a shimmer. They're doing even more business by ripping people, making billions of dollars off people. And they said it's like the thickness of a thin slice of paper that they get put right into the machine. It's not big and bulky and clunky like the skimmer. So they're doing new things. The world is over. It is finished. I'm telling you, you're better off just staying at home, putting a blanket over your head, watching old Abbott and Costello reruns, playing the Beatles, remembering the good old days, and leaving it at that. Because if you go out, I could talk about a lot of things. I watch videos of these. They call themselves auditors, okay? Auditors, people that stand in front of post offices or public places wearing, they look like terrorists. They're not, but they have they're all wrapped up around the face. They got big sunglasses to hide their looks, and they stand there with cameras, professional cameras, trying to incite and provoke people to either attack them or blow up at them and scream at them and fight with them. And they put it on for clicks. And they have a lot of these guys that do channels like that. And the crazy thing about it is they are allowed to do that. It's legal. And that is a problem. They call the cops. People, I want to call the cops. Oh, call the cops. I don't give a shit. Call the cops. They come. They're very nice. They tell the guy he can do this because he hides behind the First Amendment. It's time to tweak some of these amendments. It's time to fix them to a more modern thing. Because when our founding fathers made the free speech, there were no cameras. There were no internet. There was no internet. There was no AI. There was no, putting people on the web and exploiting them. So it's time to amend that a little bit, fix it, tweak it to modern sensibilities. It's very, very old, the Constitution and all that.
Are you done?
I say a lot of wisdom, Danny. You're over there looking around, looking at Robin, talking to Robin. Why don't you pay attention to some wisdom here?
I heard everything you said.
Yeah, and I hate that, man. If you ever see one of these guys, don't engage them. Don't engage them, but they try to provoke you. They say things like, "Hey, how you doing, that big tough guy? Hey, what's going on?" Like, okay, that's right. Keep moving, little boy. Keep these guys with the cameras going. Are you filming me? Yeah, that's right, old man. I'm filming. Keep moving. Move along. That's right. And stuff like that, trying to entice you into an argument.
Yeah.
Well, I still see a lot of plastic straws, thankfully.
Hey, Joe.
What?
It's buy one, get one free Whopper Juniors right now.
That's okay. I'm not doing that. You want to have a buy one, get one free? You and your fat husband can go ahead and worry about it.
He's on a strict diet.
There's no getting around it. It's in here. It's you know what it is?
One power.
Want power. Not willpower. Want. I want it. Gotta want. When I want it, nobody's gonna stop me. When I don't want it and I'm just dabbling in it, then it's hard. Father's Day was great. I cheated a bit and had Chinese, whatever that means, with fried rice. Egg foo young. That's what that is.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, delicious.
Yes, it is.
That cemetery video was depressing. I thought somebody would say so. Leave it to you, Mystery Tree.
That's right. That's reality. That's reality someday. That's going to be our home. No, I'm going to get cremated. I'm not going in those places there. I'm going to be freewheeling. But Robert P., those pictures are beautiful that you sent me. I appreciate it very much. You have a beautiful family. You're very fortunate, and you deserve everything.
Amen.
That's right.
I thought the mortality thumbnail was a bit morbid. Ha! The morbid, the merrier.
I'm sorry.
Just think. Some of you people out there are going to go 6 feet under the ground.
There's another guy. 6 feet under. Right. I'm sorry. I'm going to jump in the gun again, Danny again. There's another guy.
I want to stay above ground. I'm going to be in an urn. You know what I mean? And Robert can spread my ashes.
You might still feel it. You don't know. All right. Anyway. I haven't had a Whopper since they were 2 for $5. See what I mean? Yeah, you see what I mean? It's all about the money with you guys, man.
There's one, you buy one and get one free. They have the Whopper Junior. Buy one and get one free today. Well, it expires in July sometime. She had it on
Well, you
the
see,
sofa.
this is the reason why I don't get too far into this stuff because it gets, there's no winning. You can't win with this. You're gonna go back and forth. But see, people have their idea that because there's God, everything's always beautiful, 100%, all the time. Nobody dies young. Nobody gets, unalived. Nothing bad ever happens. It shouldn't happen if there's a God. This is Earth. This is the planet Earth. This is not God's world. Okay, wait for it later.
Well, in California, we had all those big forest fires. I think last year before, right? Those forest fires are natural. Okay, usually done by lightning, but they put homes in there in those forests where they don't belong. So what do you expect when there's a forest fire? Those houses are going to burn up. They don't belong there.
Anyway, we're not meant to understand everything. Trying to figure all God's shit out don't work like that.
No.
That's a nice thing. I think you're a lovely person, Cherry. That is my opinion of you. I use certain credit cards for each transaction. That way I know if something odd happens. That's another thing. Of course, we've talked about this. They want you to, suggest you should use credit cards instead of debit cards if you're going to use the machine. But then you got to pay your credit bill. It's like I guess it's the same thing. I mean, whether it comes out of your debit or credit, you still have to pay it.
Naturally, when a bill comes in, you pay it in full, not a minimum payment where you never get done paying. You pay it in full.
Okay, Whopper Wednesday at Burger King will continue to offer the Whopper. What is all this Whopper talk today? Okay, it's over. It's a thing of the past. Good morning, Rolling Stones. Sing, please. Let me have Danny sing the Rolling Stones.
NJ, when will those clouds all disappear? I love that fucking song, Angie.
Well, that's not enough. You should do a little more. You don't know
loving in our souls and no money in our coats. We can't say we're satisfied, but Angie, I still love you, baby. Every time I look, I see your eyes. There ain't a woman that comes close to you. Come on, baby, dry those eyes. OMG. The fucking song is awesome. My favorite Rolling Stones song of all times is Angie.
All right. Peter Boothroyd. Get to work, Peter.
Hey, Peter. Yeah. Pick up those lyrics. Pick them up. We have some more people laughing down the road. Here we
go again. I'm clear. I've never robbed or killed. I give to charity. I work for free with addicts and drunks. I love my partner, and I'm faithful. I do all this with no belief in God.
Oh, no. We can't be talking about religion.
Yeah, it's got to stop because I hate this nonsense. I really do.
Just think of the temperature went up 50 degrees. Instead of being 90 today, it's going to be 150. Okay? No, God has everything under control. You know what I mean?
It is absolutely harassment, that stuff, harassment with the cameras. And they have all these things they say, first of all, the cameramen say, why are you worried about my cams? Look at him. Look at him. I'm talking. He's looking. This is us. This is the show, Danny. This is the show. Not over there. Okay.
Hey, wait a minute. I don't have to see you. I only have to hear you.
Yeah, all right. Anyway, you always see these camera guys saying, what are you complaining about it? There's cameras everywhere you go. There's cameras all over the post office. There's cameras on the street. There's cameras in the banks. What are you worried about my camera? Because those cameras are security cameras that are up in the corners. They're not right there in your face recording you to try to get you to blow up and scream and yell and threaten them and maybe hit them. That's the difference. And those security cameras are just in case there's any kind of confrontation or there's a crime or something like that. And the security cameras that are up there are not the same as yours because you're going to put them on for clicks and bait and to try to make money off these people blowing up. It drives me crazy,
Next. Yeah, those cameras don't bother me. Yeah. The other day, Robin got a speeding ticket from a cat. I got her car.
Don't show all that. Don't show that personal information.
You can't see anything.
You get rid of that, okay? I've had, come on, man. You don't show that.
Oh, come on, Joe. You're just wimpy.
No, I'm just smart. I'm smart.
$50 fine. But I don't know if it's MC 1964 says they don't market. They don't put points in your license, which is good because I want my insurance rates to go up.
All right, Cherry. Enough. Okay, now I'm getting over you. Enough with this. Okay. Yeah, I know people can be good or bad. That's not whatever. Okay, Don't get me started because I could go to town. Believe me. There you go.
Can't talk about that subject because everybody got different ideas, different beliefs.
And I just laced into Cherry Carter. I don't want to do that, you know what I mean? Because I like Cherry Carter, but I'm just saying that's look. You don't discuss politics, religion,
That's the cause of all the wars: religion or property. Religion, basically, is the cause of all the wars. That costs us a fortune. I could live like a millionaire if there wasn't no wars. I wouldn't have to pay my taxes. They'd be paid by the government.
See, I don't get this. Robert P. says it's not about the cost. It's about not eating garbage fast food. But you just said you were willing to eat garbage fast food when the cost was this.
Robert P., don't get yourself in trouble.
Hey, watch that stuff, okay, Invisible Ray? I'm telling you, man. I said your name this time because directly to you. Actually, here we go again. Hey, transparent guy, you want to get kicked out of here? It can happen. Don't bring up stuff like that. You know your boundaries. You and I are just like that instead of like that.
Come on, transparent one. You could be good. I know you can.
He doesn't want. What fun is that? That's not his shtick. That's not him. Only puffy tacos are allowed 2 times a year. That's good.
2 times a year. Robert P., all you gotta do is walk it off. You can have your puffy tacos, but just take a long walk. You'll burn it right up.
Debit card is attached to your checking account and at risk. No risk with credit card. Yeah, I know, but the only thing is now you got to make that. If you use your debit card, it comes right out of your bank account, right? If you use your credit card, now you got to make sure you write the check or whatever you pay it or online. You have to pay it. You have to go out. You got to remember to pay it on time. You got to pay it.
Joe, I have a solution for that. Save. Don't spend. You had a problem with credit cards and nothing.
Nah, I disagree with that.
Don't pay your bills now with the electric bill. They won't turn it off.
Look at this. Danny singing Angie made things fall off of the Playhouse shelves.
All right, Uncle Paul, let's see you come up here and sing any better.
I don't understand for the life of me, though, why Danny breaks into song and just does that. He just sings for no damn reason.
No, I was invited here. You knew I was coming.
Now, I was invited here. You knew I was coming.
Yeah, sure.
That's right.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
That's interesting. I thought Heaton's book would be a visual experience. How do you do a book about solo Beatle videos, and not have any pictures?
No pictures.
As a diversion, how is the tooth? It was pretty rough yesterday. Then I took care of it. I took care of it. It's still not good, but it's better than it was. Look, that's a whole other saga. I'll let you know as it develops. Back to the junk food thing and the money. Not so. He says, I ate that food years ago and got me to where I am, so no longer eat it. Okay. Well, I said it, and now it's all this. Look at Transparent Man. What did I say? You know that you said. You know what you said. That's the reason you said it. Oh, there you go. That's good. We watched an episode of Taxi last night. Had Danny DeVito's mother. Hilarious episode.
You know what I watched yesterday? It was on the
Listen,
movie.
you know, another thing I can't stand is when the transparent guy, he acts like, the only questions I'll accept is, do you like this song or that song better? And that's why he does that. I think we got somebody. Every time we got somebody new, I think it's Earth. So we're gonna not take a chance on that either. And that's that. All right, let's talk now about other things here. First of all, Danny,
I forgot to tell you. I forgot to tell you what I watched yesterday. I was trying to tell you, and you threw me off. From 1974, Death Wish was on the movie channel.
Yeah. I saw that it was on the movie channel, TMC.
Yeah.
And I got to tell you, it's weak. It doesn't hold up, that one, these days.
I love it.
It doesn't hold up.
You know, under the subway, it's at 8th Avenue, under the subway where he runs into those I think two guys under the subway.
Yeah.
I walked that many times when I was a kid. That's 8th Avenue. That's next to Penn Station.
Good for you. The movie came out in 1974. And back then it was a shocking thing. Like somebody, there's a mugger. So this vigilante turns around, he has a pistol, and he takes him out. Okay? Bam. Oh, what a big deal that was back in 1970. Today, that's small potatoes. You got kids in high school. I don't want to go into detail, say too much, with all their artillery and crap that they use. Okay, it's a lot more serious today than it was then. But another thing about the first Death Wish movie that I don't like is it's not a revenge movie. It's just he just goes out randomly and tries to clean up the city, which is fine. But the sequel's got revenge. Death Wish 2 is revenge. I like the revenge. Death Wish 5 is like my favorite of all of them.
Oh, the one that detective in the first one. What's his name? Gardenia.
Yeah, Vincent Gardenia.
That guy is funny as hell. That guy was funny.
Yeah, he's good in there. He's good. He's in part 2 also.
You got some comedy there in Death Wish.
Well, he's in part 2 also.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's on your shirt?
If Joe's willing to bring you up, Pablo, Lemonhead.
No, this is General Ursus, the gorilla from Beneath the Planet of the Apes. What that is. I forgot I had this shirt. I could wear it on my movie channel.
They're paying you to advertise those movies?
That's got nothing to do with it, lunkhead.
I wouldn't wear something an advertise a product without getting paid. I wouldn't do it.
First of all, that Peter Boothroyd is shtick. He doesn't believe that.
No.
You wore a Puma shirt.
Robin?
You wore a Puma shirt. I saw when I was doing my thumbnails.
I don't wear it. I don't wear it on the outside.
You're a fool, Danny. There's nothing. I wear this because I think the apes are cool. I don't. That's number one. Number two. Shut up. Number two. This is not an official shirt. This is a bootleg shirt. So 20th Century Fox isn't getting any money by me buying this shirt.
Oh, you should get paid by the bootleggers.
You're a fool. Just enjoy. What do I care? What do I freaking care? And I was going to bring this up, but Danny was interrupting me talking about Death Wish, okay? Yes, I got my check. Exactly. I got my insurance settlement check.
Oh, that means after the show, I'll be going to the record store.
That's shtick. Danny's doing shtick. I do not buy records anymore. I told you I'm using it for dental work. That's exactly what I'm first mute of the thing. You shut your stupid mouth, okay? I am not doing that. Even though you like to do comedy and you like to do shtick, I'm not going to the record store. I'm using it for my dental work that I need. Okay, Danny? Okay, yeah, you keep talking. Now I'm gonna mute you.
If you recap, he just says, I ain't buying records anymore.
Oh, you want me to be more specific? I'll buy like one a month. When was it? I'll kill you with this, man. I really will. I'm so tired of your crap. I really am. You're such a fool.
I ain't buying records no more.
I still buy one every 3 months. Okay, instead of buying 100 every month, there's a big difference. Okay.
You buy one every month? You support three?
I don't know. I buy once. I don't buy them anymore. You can't take it. You can't face it. Tough shit. Okay. Eventually, I will do another. How many times? Go back to my old videos. Every day, or every other day, or several a week. I have vinyl finds videos, new vinyl finds every day or every week, constantly. Okay. Look at how long it's been since I bought general vinyl records. I don't. Now that doesn't mean that occasionally I haven't bought some. I have a few that when I get enough, I will make a vinyl finds video. I will make one, but it'll be one every 6 months. It won't be one every week, or 2 every week, 3 every week. Oh man, I tell you, Danny, you are the stupidest guy. The reason my attitude went south is one reason, folks.
I'm afraid that stupidity always brings out the worst in me.
Stupidity?
Yes, stupidity.
I see we got religious stuff in here still.
Do me a favor,
A freaking fan that cuts into these things I got on the side here makes noise. Let's see. Yeah, General Ursus is in Beneath the Planet of the Apes is an amazing looking character. He's the best looking gorilla there is in all these movies. However, he doesn't have that much to do in the movie. Actually, doesn't.
No, I got a surprise.
Hold on, we're not ready yet. Doesn't buy records anymore. He buys snapper cases. That too is over already. That was one fling. What do you buy? All you do is leak personal information on people. Oh, Danny is with the Tootsie Rolls.
There you go. Thumbnail.
Why are you doing that, Danny?
I'm gonna raise my sugar.
What is your sugar now? What is it now?
Oh, you don't even want to know.
I do want to know. I hope it hits 300. You deserve it after eating that garbage. You deserve it. Look at this. Look at this. Keep that up there for me. This guy is a diabetic and eats enough shit. He's supposed to be at 100 or 110. This guy's up to 245.
That's 2 slices of white bread toasted with peanut butter and cottage cheese.
Hey, you know what? You're a tired guy too. Your remarks. This guy's got the nerve to talk about my tired old clips when he comes up and does the same thing. He goes on to Doc Shot. Hey, is that Canadian stud muffin? Every time he comes, the same stupid jokes over and over and over again. Who the hell are you to comment on my tired clips?
Richard James. Oh, there we go. Time for the phone.
Yeah, you don't be sister calling you all the time.
No, potential spam, I said.
No, well, yeah, that's true, but my content creator stuff is not all. It used to be when I started this channel 14 years ago. It was almost all about collecting vinyl. Now it's just about Beatles mostly in general. My regular channel we're talking about.
He can show records he bought 10 years ago. Nobody will ever know the difference. They won't even know the difference. Instead of buying new stuff. Oh, you're so tempting, Joe. You don't know.
Not tempting to me at all. You have to have the want power, Danny, not the willpower. See, what you're dealing with right now, is willpower. You have to want. You don't want to be healthy. This guy doesn't want to be healthy.
This is the best candy in the world, right here.
It's the worst. It's all stick to your teeth. It's gooey. No.
That's the fun part.
Daddy, you know what? You make me crazy with some of this stuff you think about. Now, another thing is, it's the summertime. We've had a couple of rainy days, but the weather is getting nice, though, I think.
Don't talk too fast, Joe.
Because it's the good old summertime. And also, bugs, though. That's the trade. There's like, you get bugs, you get gnats, mosquitoes, things like that, right? What are you talking about, Robin?
I said we don't have to wait in our house for gnats for the summer.
See, in his house, they got flies and gnats all year round in the house. See?
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
We have
Yeah.
plants, and I had to treat them.
But I know one thing that I don't have to contend with that he does, and he's talked about this before, but not in a while. Are ticks. Insects are usually very, very helpful. Spiders, they do things like spiders catch other bugs and things like that. They're very good.
You gotta be kidding me.
What do you mean?
You gotta be kidding me. Well, what? Tell me, give me one use for a mosquito. Wait a minute. Give me one use for a tick besides blood sucking on my dogs.
Wait a minute. Okay, I'll give you that. Ticks are, I don't know what their purpose is in life.
Their purpose is to attack my friggin' dogs and gave 2 out of the 3 Lyme's disease. That's their mission.
Wait a minute. Your dog, I didn't know that. I know they attack your dogs, the ticks. They stick out.
Yeah.
But did they give them disease?
Yeah, Shelby and Baby got Lyme's disease from tick bites.
And it can happen to humans too, which is worse than dogs getting it.
Yeah, because baby and Shelby sleep with me, and every once in a while I feel something ticklish during the night. So I turn the light on, I look, there's a tick crawling on me. So I get him, and at nighttime I flush him down the toilet. I drown the bastards. You know what I mean? But usually what I do is they go in front of. There's no jury or no judge or jury. They get incinerated.
What?
They get cremated, right? No mercy. They're gonna attack my fucking dogs and make them sick, and I gotta live with the ticks. No, they're dying. They die in the ashtray. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Well, I say goodbye. I have to say goodbye.
What do you do?
Oof. That's it. They're gone.
What do you do? I mean,
one spark of the lighter, boom, 700 degrees, boom, they pop.
They make a pop noise.
That's it.
I could just see you with an evil face. I bet you.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I look like Wayne Gacy.
What do you do?
I told you, I pop them in the ashtray.
Well, how do you look when you're doing it?
You ain't gonna buy my dogs anymore. Wait a minute. There's no jury. Okay, so you're gonna die. Boom. That's it. They're gone.
But do like a visual for us of how you look when you're doing it.
Oh, I don't know how I look. See, that's what I look like. You dirty bastard. I'm gonna burn you right now. That's it, man. Have fun, man. They pop.
We talked about you're not supposed to kill. You're not supposed to harm anything.
No. These bastards are dying. If they're on my dogs and shit,
I'm talking about a tick.
Ticks. Yeah.
Yeah, well, all right. Let's see what we got here because I missed a bunch of stuff here. Good morning. I don't eat candy. That's a good move. That's a very good move. Not good for your teeth either. My sugar's 88 this morning. See, Robert P knows what he's doing.
Yeah, my sugar was low yesterday. But it'll come down because I had that white bread. Instead of wheat bread, I had white bread. 2 slices of bread. And that's what does my sugar.
That's not good for you with diabetes.
That's my breakfast. I don't
It's
care.
not good for you, anyway, Tofu bean burgers today, $1.99. Now that is a bargain.
Oh, good morning, Tom.
By the way, my tooth's hurt now. We did a little while ago, it wasn't hurting. It is now. And it's from, yeah, don't say nothing, Dan. It's from talking and moving. Just from like moving your mouth and cheek and everything from like and straining.
Maybe it's your jaw giving you trouble.
Yeah, sure. Let's see. It says here that mosquitoes feed bats. Other critters up the chain, so do ticks, I guess.
Yeah. Good morning, John.
John, what do you say?
Are you having dinner right now?
Well, don't forget he's three. No, wait a minute. Over there, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning.
No. No, every time you have the movie chat, I'm having dinner.
Hope don't get bit by. That's all you freaking need. Don't get bit by an alpha gal tick. Makes you allergic to red meat and dairy. That's great. You can't eat fucking meat anymore.
Is it true? I don't really believe that.
You don't believe anything about health ever.
I believe
you believe in eating crap. That's about, and smoking cigarettes. That's all you believe in.
Morning, Joe and Danny. Jamming to level 42. Oh.
I haven't even eaten anything today.
Robbie, what kind of music is level 42? Is it like the Backstreet Boys or we call them other groups there? Boys to Men? Is it like that?
Well, Supertramp, I got it right here for you. And this card never applies more than this group.
I love Supertramp.
Yeah, name some songs. Name some songs that you like. I'll do the old test again.
Oh, School, Ruby.
Okay.
Take the long way home.
There you go. There's one of the hits.
Logical song.
Two.
No. I said more than two. There's so many. There's so many songs. I could tell you Breakfast in America, Crisis, What Crisis?
Give a little bit.
Yeah, give a little bit. Bloody Well Right. There's so many. I just can't think of them now. Good band. That guy, the lead vocalist there, he passed away last year, I believe. Sad. Yeah.
And he's always up on who dies. Let me tell you.
Yeah, the guy from Supertramp, he passed away. Not what's his face? Hodgkinson? Not him. The other guy. But Supertramp, very good music.
Yeah, they got a few good songs.
Nah, they got a lot of good songs. It's 80s. Oh, funk. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, we're hearing about Robert P.'s grandchildren adventures.
Oh.
He's going to a water park today.
You?
You don't pay any attention to anything. I had the comment up here that he's going to the water park.
Yeah, nice.
I'll tell you a story about a water park. We used to have this water park once when I was I want to say I was like 15 or so at the time, 14 or 15. And, it was in the mountains. You had mountains and it has water rapids going down. And you take a mat, you get on the mat, and you go down the mat, down the tunnels and everything. Well, as soon as you get done, the kids would grab their mat or their raft, and they would run up the stairs to get on top. And as I did so as a kid, I scraped my foot against a rock, and all my toenails came off in one shot.
What?
Or at least two or three of the little end toe. The nails came right off. Yep. And never sued them either.
Wow. Hello, Henry.
Yeah. Oh, what do you mean? Heat is coming, so enjoy now. No, Robert P. I'll enjoy even more when the heat gets here. Yeah. Best time of year. Where's Matthew Smith? Matthew Smith. Chip. The guy Chip. Ouch about the story that I told. Yeah. Oh shit, dude, that sounds horrifying. It was. Let me tell you. You know what? We were on vacation. You should have dealt her, my uncle. All I did was complain. Needless to say, all week. I had to like wear sneakers with like the tops cut out. I don't know what park it was. Yeah. Can't believe Daddy the way he hates ticks. I thought you love all God's creatures.
Wait. Going back, you had to cut your sneaker, the tops off?
Yeah, the top off so it wouldn't press against the nails.
So why don't you just buy sandals?
Well, I did that too. Because we had to come up with something quick.
Oh, you poor thing. How old were you?
It is a poor thing. Yeah. You try getting that happening to you.
How old were you?
I told you that in the beginning. You don't listen.
I don't remember.
Everybody likes air conditioning when it's hot. That's not unique.
It's gonna be nice next week here. I already heard the temperatures. No 90s.
Oh, wait a minute. Cherry Carter. Oh, what happened there? Cherry Carter had been asking something about movies. I'm sorry I missed it. Where was it earlier? Let me see if I can find that quote. Oh man. There it is. Joe, have you started watching your movies? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I regret buying them. I haven't seen a movie review episode. Oh, that's true. Or do you do that on the movie show now? No. For us Aussies, the movie show starts around 6 a.m.-ish. I hope that works for you, Cherry. Does it work for you? Because no, see, I've been putting a lot more videos on here now. You know, it's like there's 3 channels, and sometimes one channel takes more precedence over the other. You know.
We spent hours on thumbnails.
Whatever makes you happy. It's about enjoying every day.
Yeah, I can give you more movie reviews than Joe any day.
Yeah, right. You know nothing. Oh, last night I watched The Sting, though. I loved it. I've seen it a million times. It was on TCM, and I watched it again. Great movie, The Sting. I don't know if it was Action Park. I don't know. I agree with you, Eric. As far as I'm concerned, Tootsie Rolls suck. They just stick in your teeth. So that sugar has more time to form cavities. There you go.
No, you suck on them. You don't have to chew them, and it lasts a long time. You get that chocolatey flavor, cocoa flavor. You just put them in your mouth and roll them around in your mouth and stuff like that. They last a long time. All you gotta do is eat one, and it'll last you 20 minutes.
Now, why are you able to leave a contribution? You should be able to. Somebody else try it. Help us out here. Help me out. Danny's not getting any of it because he's not here. He's over there.
Yeah, on the live stream.
But I'm wondering, like, if it's working or not. You know.
I'm sure.
You should be able to, even if somebody leaves $1 or something. I don't hear anybody telling us about commenting on the thumbnails. People suck. You know what I mean? They just suck.
Oh, chocolate covered pretzels. Yeah, we got them here. I mean, I don't have them in the house, but we had them before. They're delicious. They're very addictive.
Comment test. What do you mean? Oh, is this again like because I didn't quote somebody's somebody's comments? Thinks I. I don't know if that's why. Oh, yeah, people complain who don't get contributions. Yeah. But it's different. Again, somebody, oh, you made a video complaining about members only money. Kids up. Gotta go. Have the best day possible. You too. Enjoy the kids.
Robert P.
Boy.
So what's up, everybody?
This is what happens early in the morning. People got to go to work.
Yeah. Oh, take care, Eric. Yeah, people work, huh?
I'm not sure where his mess. It was a massive record collection, no doubt about it. But I don't know.
Oh, Julio.
Sting. Watching the Sting made me think of the movie The Great Waldo Pepper. They actually were showing that. Also, I think it was a Robert Redford festival. But I've never seen The Great Waldo Pepper. Yeah, Tom says kids aren't going to run my life. That's why I didn't have any. Exactly.
Tom. You were a kid. You were a kid once too. Did you run your mother's life?
But I tell you, what does that got to do with anything? That was her choice, unless it was an accident. I do think Tom Hunyadi's a goat. Yeah. The greatest of all time. Greatest of all time. Well, nobody's going to listen to this comment. Thanks for your opinion. You're entitled to it, but nobody's going to pay any attention to that comment. One of these days, you're going to watch the Outer Limits. This guy shoving that up my ass, the fucking Outer Limits again. You know what I mean? Look, I saw that an old collection came into a store the other day, and the collection, it had a lot of TV shows too, but the Outer Limits, unfortunately, was not one of them. But I did look.
You can get it online on Amazon. Instead of that, he buys those cheap $2 movies with snap cases that you don't even want. You could have bought the Outer Limits, something I have at home here. That is.
When was the last time you watched it? Don't say recently.
I have it. That's what counts. I can watch it tonight.
Why don't you give it to me? Why don't you send it to me?
Oh yeah, sure.
Send it to me. That's a good. That would be a good cause.
Better than the Twilight Zone.
I can't say because I haven't seen it. Also, I can't think what it's called. The Extraction down there is hurting us too. After like a month and a half. Why? I've had it, man.
It might be a Jaws.
I've had it. Danny's getting tired again. He can't take it. He's back there sitting. Are you ready to go to sleep again?
Right, well, I'm not getting no comments from me.
Danny, come on. I thought you're part of the show, man.
I am.
He's all the way in the back. Yeah, there you go.
I see one. Well, I never had an IRA. I would think Roth IRA is better than a certificate of deposit. CDs, you could take out a 6 month, 18-month, or maybe 12-month, 3-year, fixed rate. But I think an IRA is better. But that's long term. That's long-term investment. Where with a CD, you could take the interest out. When you turn it over, you could take the interest out, but at the principal. And banks have different rates. You have to.
Danny, do you take any naps?
Sometimes.
Has Danny done any shtick yet? Oh yes, fake shtick. Like when I told people that I got my check for the insurance damage for my car, he said he's gonna go right to the record store and spend that on records. Not true. And by the way, I believe this is Earth again. By the way, because you know what happens that person doesn't understand is he shows his true colors every time he comes on under another name, and even if I let him stay, eventually it's obvious who it is. Okay, 2026 horror lined up for Friday called Holcomb, Irish Hotel, which I've been married just over 20 years. Probably wouldn't be a month all up. We didn't do our Friday night. That's great that you can do that. My girlfriend hates horror movies. It sucks. It sucks. That's one thing that doesn't go good with us. She has no desire for horror movies.
What's that got to do with anything? Because you don't like horror movies. Come on.
Hey, don't be an asshole. We just spent 15 years. Hey, shut up. We just spent 15 years together. Okay, anniversary. Okay, so I'm happy with her. I'm just saying that it'd be nice if she liked the horror movies.
No,
okay?
no, she don't like them. They're bloody, gory, and stuff like
Shut
that.
up. You love them, meanwhile, you idiot.
There's enough crime in the world. You gotta see it on film.
Look who's talking. This, again, you just asked me, is he doing shtick? Here's shtick right here. I thought you loved horror. This guy's got more axe murdering movies and freaking cutting up, slash him up, splatter him up movies than anybody else. So what are you talking about? You
may tell me if you found another girl. Oh, she goes, Joe, I love horror movies. They're my favorite. I love them like that. Well, would you jump on her and leave your girlfriend?
No, I wouldn't. What has that got? You are the dumbest guy in the world. I just got done saying I've been with her 15 years, even though she doesn't like horror movies. Okay, so what are you talking about? Obviously, it doesn't. It's not the be all end all for me. How stupid are you?
You know, the 22nd, June 22nd was 14 years that we're married. That was our anniversary, the 22nd of this month.
You're kidding!
Together 15 years, married 14.
You know, I like old cartoons, Bugs Bunny and all that stuff.
I like Tom and Jerry. I don't know if you consider Beavis and Butthead a cartoon. Yeah,
I consider that an atrocity.
And
listen, by the way, Marcus, I was thinking of saying this before on my own. By the way, yes, and she probably would like me to like Hallmark movies, but that ain't gonna happen. Men generally don't like romantic, freaking girly Hallmark movies.
That's bullshit. Because me and Robin watch romance. That's a lot of bullshit. You're one-sided.
You're not, I got my doubts about you too, Buster Brown. I got my doubts about you too, there, man.
I would never watch the Hallmark channel because there's romance involved. Yeah,
they're boring. They're boring, ridiculous. They're all the same. I see them sometimes when I'm in there reading a book or looking at my phone.
Come on, man. You see some of those movies, they got hot women in there. You see nice legs and stuff like that. You get an erection. You know what I mean?
Watch yourself, Danny, you numbnuts.
Shit.
Ridiculous. Oh, man. I doubt you watch Hallmark.
Yeah. Lifetime Movie Network. What do you think that is?
I said Hallmark. You don't even know. You don't even know what Hallmark movies are. Okay.
Yeah, I know what they are.
I've seen some of these in the background. It's about some stupid girl, usually played by the same actress who looks like she's got the mumps. Her cheeks like all the time, and she's over there. She has a bakery or she has a little business, and she meets a guy, and the guy's sweet. The guy's always like ridiculously like not even a real guy, a real man, and they always have the piano. Oh, pretty soon we'll be getting ready for Christmas in July.
Yeah, sure.
I walk in the door exactly. I'll walk in the door on a beautiful summer's day, forgetting all about Christmas, and she'll be watching Christmas in July.
One thing that there's no more Christmas in July. The only time there was Christmas in July is when they had Crazy Eddie. Our prices are insane.
Yeah, I remember.
Man, they had beautiful stereo equipment. Today, you can't audition speakers. Where are you going to go and audition speakers? You know what I mean? Because you got to audition speakers when you buy them. You just can't buy them because they got big woofers and stuff like that. Because some speakers are not made for jazz or classical.
And that never works either because you got to have them home. You got to live with them for a while. You got to have your equipment hooked up to it in your room and your acoustics.
Well, to get a basic idea, you should be auditioned before they come home.
Yeah. So answer the question already. It's been on here, Come on, Danny.
Yeah. On my couch that I'm on, the TV's over there.
Simple question. Takes him forever.
Yeah, I got to read it right.
Yep.
I got a TV in my bedroom, but I haven't turned it on in about 4 years. Yeah, I don't even have cable box in there because when I go to bed, I don't watch TV in bed anymore.
Yeah, I'm kind of like over the Paul McCartney Dungeon Lane thing, and I I have mixed feelings about the Rolling Stones album. I don't know.
Hello.
I'm gonna probably get it. There he is. It's Arch. What's up, Arch? I know you said hello to me because Danny doesn't require any hello.
That's right. It doesn't require anything. It's automatic.
And we got Kenny
Kenny, good morning. Good morning.
going on. What's going on, man?
So, Joe doesn't watch the Hallmark channel.
No, hell no.
You don't
You
watch
don't
any?
understand. You don't understand. It's even done because you don't watch it either. Because if you watched it, you would know that movies are not for you because they're done from the girl's perspective. It's like the girl. It's done as a woman's perspective. If it's done as a man's perspective or a man and a woman together, that's different.
Yeah, I don't get that channel. I watch the Lifetime movie network on a computer, but I watch thriller, drama, crime drama, stuff like that. You know.
Well, I don't know, Jim. You know, some
That's
people
right.
might agree with this. No, I don't know about this. Some people say Danny's the star, actually. Yeah. Let's be fair about it. Some people like Danny much better than me.
No, I doubt it.
I don't know, Danny. You know, some people said, "Hey, Danny, I love you, Danny." So,
Yeah, Richard James.
I don't pay for the Hallmark Channel.
Yeah, I don't get it. I have basic cable. I don't get it.
Yeah, that's another thing I'm going to say. Hit the like button. I got to remind me, Danny, when we do this show, you say it if I forget it. Hit the like button, please, because the like button helps with the algorithm. It helps it to be recommended, helps more people see the show. Did you know that? So hit the thumbs up. Thank you.
Right.
There were over 20 variants for the new Stones album. See that? Yeah, yeah. The Stones have more too, you know. It's not just Paul. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. It's absurd.
There you go. See? With Rolling Stones, you said it's ridiculous. Who are you to say it's ridiculous?
Right. Danny is by far the star.
Hello, Marcus. I love you, bro. Thank you very much, brother.
Good morning. Do you have a favorite On the Family episode? I got lots of them. It's impossible.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Funny.
One of my favorite ones, I sometimes say my very favorite one is from the first season. It's called The First and Last Supper. It's the first time that Archie the bigot has to have dinner with the Jeffersons.
I like the one with Sammy Davis Jr. because I love Sammy Davis.
It's a good episode. There you go. Today, the day Jackie Gleason died, and away he went.
Yeah, wow.
You have to add that to Danny's job description. Mention the thumbnails up and to like. I'm actually mention the thumbs up and like. Thumbs up, please.
Did you hear the story about Jackie Gleason? That Richard Nixon took him into a place there where
Where did I hear this recently? Who just told this story the other day?
aliens. Yeah, the aliens. Yeah.
Yeah, no such thing as alien. I love Danny. This show wouldn't be nearly as good without him. Well, of course, it's the Joe and Danny show. You need Danny to do the Joe and Danny show.
Now Joe has the knowledge. Yeah, he knows how to speak and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I don't have the patience though. That's the only thing. I told you that story. That's where it was. You see what I mean? There you go.
Oh yeah. It was Tom. Yeah. How fast we forget. Yeah.
I don't pay for any TV. I never watch it, so I dropped all of it 5 years ago.
Yeah. Some people don't watch cable. My niece don't have cable.
They exhumed Sammy Davis for his jewelry.
That would be a shame.
Yeah, that's terrible if they really did that.
That would be a shame.
Karen Carpenter, that's another one. I don't know if she had any jewelry, but you know.
I don't know where she's buried. I think because she was born in Connecticut.
In a very small place.
Yeah, she went. She was born in Connecticut, and then they went to Downey, California, where she got her career started.
No, I mean, she wasn't very, like Mama Cass had to be buried in a big place. That's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
And Karen Carpenter wasn't that large.
Shame all these people are gone. Even Clive Davis, a music mogul that got so many people started, Whitney Houston, Earth, Wind and Fire, Chicago, Blood, Sweat and Tears. They went on and on and on with all the groups that he started. He had a fantastic ear for music. All he had to do, he knew a hit as soon as he heard it, And he got a lot of people's careers started.
Yeah, who cares? Sherry Carter says Sammy Davis owed a fortune when he died, and his wife applied to the court, and he was exhumed to help pay his debts. He had to watch Sinatra gave. That's terrible.
I don't know if that's a true story or not.
Well, that's terrible if it is.
Yeah.
Am I watching any World Cup soccer? Are you kidding? I've never watched any up to this point in my life. I see no reason to start now. Look at this, Ramoga trying to lay it out there to get Danny started on this.
Yeah, I have. I have. I can remember it was 2013. Okay, when me and Robin got married. Okay, we went up to buy people here. Only a few people know Tim Allen up there by Glens Falls, where Tim Allen lives. We went to what they call KOA camp site. They have cabins. They have multiple cabins in the wood. So we rented a cabin, and I had this computer. I took this computer with us, and I happened to watch Night of the Living Dead on the computer. That's God's honest truth. Yeah.
Well, you weren't offended by it, were you?
No, I was watching bits and pieces of it, because I've seen it years ago, parts of it when I was
bits and pieces. That's exactly what it is. The zombies are like bits and pieces.
It was never my type of film. Then I realized that later in life that they're making fun of the dead.
No, they're making fun of nobody.
Yes, they are. It starts off in a cemetery. That's enough right there. And they have all these bodies come out of the cemetery. Now, those people ain't gonna come out of the ground. Never.
Oh yes, they will.
Aliens come from outer space and eat people and shit like that. Not people from the cemetery.
By the way, in this movie, it's not people coming up from the ground. It's people that are recently deceased.
Right. That's enough. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's nothing insulting about it. It doesn't insult the dead people.
Yeah, it's disrespect. That's right, James. See, people catching on. They're learning.
He was imitating your stupidity. Sammy could not handle money. His estate still has not been settled. That's funny.
Yeah, a lot of people can't handle money. Look at Joe.
I've been very happy, thank you. There's other people that just waste money and throw it in the garbage. Tom, you ready to come up? Go with this guy?
He's very happy because he got an insurance check. Well, what happens when all that's gone? And he's going to say, I need donations, people.
I don't agree with you. I think out of the original Romero trilogy, Dawn of the Dead is the least. It's my least favorite because it's stupid. It's comical. There, they do make fun of the zombies in that movie. It's silly. The makeup is poor. It just has blue and gray fake face paints. Not very good makeup. I do like some of the music. The music is good. I'll go give you that, Zeb. The music by Goblin.
Yeah, Goblin did Suspiria and many other movies. Goblin is pretty cool.
Yeah, I know there were different. I know there were different versions of it. I know that. Yeah, but I don't like it. I hate that guy Flyboy. That guy that thinks he's hot shit all the time. Yeah, you know where I got it. Hey, get out of the way. I'll shoot him. Get out of here with that guy. I hated that character. I think they call him Flyboy. Suspiria is a good one. Yeah. Don't know when I'll ever watch that again, though.
They
The
compliment
original.
a lot of soundtracks. You know, I think they did. What's the one soundtrack? I don't know if it was Goblin. It's, it's Alice Cooper's favorite soundtrack. What the hell was that? I forget the movie. It's by what's his face there? Stephen King.
Yeah, I don't remember Deep Red. I thought it was over. It's Argento also.
It's Dario Argento. Yeah, Deep Red.
He's got a lot of movies I got to see, and I got a whole box of movies I've had for the last 4 years back there.
I got a box of his and Mario Bava.
Mario Bob was another one. Yeah. Hey, I may change my channel back to horror movies. By the way, all horror. I don't know. Still thinking about it. Have that niche. Gotta have a niche.
Alice Cooper's favorite soundtrack is Salem's Lot, because he was talking about it one time on a documentary. Because they asked him what his favorite music is. He says, my favorite music of all times is the soundtrack, the Salem's Lot.
You won't watch those movies. Okay. All right. You may be right, Tom. You may be right. Yeah, that's another one. Tenebra.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing, Tom. I'll watch those movies. Those horror movies, before I watch these movies. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I would never buy movies like that. I could tell. Did you see Dark Shadows? Johnny Depp, Alice Cooper is in it. No, I haven't, Jerry Carter. No. I don't go searching for stuff. So
yeah.
Unless I'm told, I don't know what's going on out there, YouTube world or computer world.
Red River is fantastic. Well, I would accept nothing else from you. I expect nothing else from you, Tom. You like every movie, even the new Spielberg movie that nobody likes. You said you liked, or you at least said, it wasn't his best, but you got a lot of Aaron in you. Hey, Aaron, how you doing?
Yeah,
you got Aaron in you. It's like, it's not his best, but I don't want to say it wasn't good.
Tom, do you know that movie, Mystic River, with Sean Penn?
Yeah, I seen that too, Danny.
That's a good movie, Mystic River. Suspiria. Yeah, he said Salem's Lot. I don't know if he says Suspiria. I gotta check that out again. I thought he said Salem's Lot, because then I played it. There's all bits of different passages. Yeah, it's a great movie. See, I like movies like that, like Deliverance.
Yeah, I would never be caught dead seeing the remake or the new version of Dark Shadows. Never. Especially the fact that they was tongue-in-cheek and kind of comical from what I understand.
The ballad of Dwight Fry is on Love It to Death, on the album Alice Cooper, Love It to Death.
It's going to be getting Time to Leave soon. That's
in the show where they execute Alice Cooper, either by guillotine or he gets hung. After they play that song, the ballad of Dwight Fry.
Nobody even knows what Dwight Fry was.
Yeah.
Do you know Dwight Fry?
No.
So you like the song, The Ballad of Dwight Fry, and you don't even know who Dwight Fry was?
No. There's a lot of songs where you don't know who. What about what's this? Mama Gets By. Who's that about?
That's not the same thing. This is about a specific person. It's about Dwight Fry, the actor.
Who is it's about?
You're so dumb, you dumb man. Mama Gets By is just a song about fictional characters.
I don't know.
Here we go again, just like what my sister the other. How do you know? How do you know? Because Paul McCartney said that's what he wrote about fictional characters.
It could have been AI.
Whatever, you dumbass. So there's that, and then we go in with the other thing. Ballad of Dwight Fry is about an actor, Dwight Fry, who played Renfield in the original Dracula with Bela Lugosi. It's about a person. Learn who it's about.
Yeah, you just told me. I'll forget in 20 minutes. yeah. Well, wait a minute.
Well, this from Iwo Jima doesn't even sound like my kind of thing.
Wait a minute. Joe would never guess the title of that song. It's called Steven. Steven from Welcome to My Nightmare. Oh, fuck.
You're kidding.
Steven! Oh man, Alice is.
No, we don't have time for any questions. I gotta go like right now.
I get 40 more questions. We're
gonna wrap it up. If you're a new listener, you gotta listen to Highway 61 Revisited first. That's the first album to listen to, I think. All right. Okay, time to go. So I thank you, everybody. This is the quick ending. I'm gonna try to put up a spiffy thumbnail for this video once it gets, once I get the time, because now I got to get ready to get out of here. So anyway, thank you, everybody. It's been a blast, and
hi, everybody.
I'm gonna wait a whole week. I'm gonna wait a whole week now, Danny. A whole week.
Oh yeah, no, it's grueling 7 days.
Yeah. And I told everybody, check out the thumbnails. I'm telling you, you won't be sorry. Go back again, go to the playlist, go to the section that says the Joe and Danny Show, and then just look at all the live thumbnails for this, okay? And that's it. I don't know what's for breakfast today. I didn't think about it yet. Probably eggs. Lost 5 pounds in 3 days, by the way, Marcus.
What's for breakfast? It will be a Dungeon Lane variant.
There you go, Tom. There's your shtick. There's your shtick. And we know what Danny's going to have for breakfast. A nice couple of coffin nail sticks, cigarettes.
Right away.